Good morning. Welcome back to Log Cabin Firewood. So my name's Jack. Today we're going to be using the 916 made by Eastonmade, and we're going to continue splitting on some of this wood. Bunch of poplar, oak, and there is some cherry in the back. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope everybody has been great. Happy day to you whenever you see this. But yeah, I'm back over here at the neighbors. Still splitting on my stuff, not his stuff, for, once. We have split a lot of wood for him this year in exchange for using his property and keeping the mess of wood over here in his yard. Eventually, I will probably take a couple scoops of this to a friend of a friend's mulch pile. He makes a bunch of mulch, and there is a bunch of good hardwood stuff in here that he could make mulch with. And, that could be the way I give back. I don't want to continue making a mess over here and just, letting the neighbor deal with it. I have to take care of the property and take care of my mess as well. But we've got a good bit of hardwood here. There is some poplar mixed in, but there were a couple pieces I thought were hickory. This bark right here really confused me. That looked like some hickory that I had got in the past. Well, it's black walnut. And I really couldn't tell as I was cutting it because it didn't have a good smell to it. And I thought it was just like a poplar because I saw that green hue in there. But once I started splitting it, I could tell that was one of my favorite woods. Black walnut, it doesn't really have the best BTUs or burn. I don't know, it doesn't burn the best. It's not oak or locust or anything like that, but I like the way it smells. Black walnut is just a very fragrant smoke. And people can actually smoke with it too. But I don't have enough of it here to set aside for smoker wood, so it's just going to become my heat. There's still a little bit of stuff here that I need to get cut up. That's not going to happen today. I'm going to focus on getting what I've got blocked up over here done, and then I'm going to cherry pick the cherry. I'm going to set aside some of the nice stuff that is, the bigger rounds, so that I can get some smoker wood out of it, and just, I'll block up the other stuff that's not so pretty for my own heat, because I do like burning cherry as well. So let's get the equipment fired up and see what we can get into. So we got a little bit of wood split up, but I actually am going to go stack this stuff. I am going to get this area cleaned up a little bit. I got to move the machine, and then I'm going to pull the conveyor down to my father-in-law's, which I've been talking about a few times the past few videos. Well, I'm finally doing it today to fix these tensioners and actually get this thing ready to go. So when I get these new parts, it's you know, that part is already taken care of. If the new parts even work, who knows? I might just end up dropping the coin and getting a conveyor, or if anybody wants me to showcase a conveyor on my channel, shoot me an email, logcabinfirewood83@gmail.com. We appreciate it around here. We don't discriminate. It's all the same. All we do is split wood. But, see my hat, guys? K&L Firewood. So K&L puts on an event, the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria 2025. It's April 4th and 5th, located at the Howard County Fairgrounds in Indiana. It's just outside of Kokomo. He has a lot of information on his website, knlfirewood.com, where he tells you a little bit about why and how and everything about this event. But the event's open to anybody. If you've got equipment, if you've got machines, if you've got just a set of hands, or just want to come out and you know, support the event. This event directly benefits the veterans. The Howard County Fairground is a huge, it's one of the largest Vietnam vet venues in the country, and every year they throw a big party, and a lot of the wood that we split, you know, helps offset some of the costs. They sell the wood to offset the costs for you know, the event that they throw for the veterans. But they told me last year that the event has also been opened up to a lot more than just Vietnam vets. So, you know, Vietnam was a few years ago. So sadly, we are losing some of those Vietnam vets. So they have opened it up and extended it to Desert Storm and other war veterans. But it's a good time. I will be there. I will be there with Mr. Will Wolcott. I believe Ken's Cuts is coming with us. WD-30 is trying to make it out, and I believe Scheib. So there's going to be 5 of us from the East Coast heading out to the Midwest to support this. I went last year. It was a really good time. We split a lot of wood for those folks, and I tell you, meeting a couple of the people out there, the one guy that runs the show, his name's Easy, and the last time I saw Mike make a video, he still had my hat on. I gave him a hat when I was out there, so it was really cool. You know, supporting those guys. I mean, they made all of us just feel like family. I mean, as soon as you step foot on the grounds, it was just a good time. But again, that's April 4th and 5th. You can check out more information at knlfirewood.com. He's got everything on his events page, as far as hotel accommodations, restaurants, you know, and everything else about the event. It's a really good time. But short video today, guys, because I have some more stuff to get into, and moving these machines around is going to take up a couple minutes, and stacking what's in the trailer. So I'll see you next time. Take care of each other.